Sige. So, again, we go to the next portion of our seminar. So, this is basically the booking process of Filinvest, or in layman's term, how do you actually purchase a property here in Filinvest? So, kami, for your information, for everyone, right now, ideally, our office in Mandaluyong is currently really closed right now. As in, wala atang, there's no available cashier right now there. And basically, medyo skeletal ang force ng workforce ng operations department namin. Okay? But with regards to cashier, ang alam ko, based doon sa last sinabi sa akin ni Sir Blas, my boss, basically wala talagang tao at yung cashier natin right now there. So later in this presentation, I'll be discussing a few ways for us to make our clients choose kung paano sila makakapagbayad ng reservation fee. Hopefully, once everything is back to normal, lahat ng mga mechanics na matuturo ko sa inyo dito are basically ito yung mga pwede nyong gamitin or options on how to pay the reservation fee. And paying ideally the reservation fee here in Filinvest is naturally the step number one of all our processes, because before you can actually hold the unit, bago ka makapag-book ng unit, kailangan bayad ang reservation fee ng ating kliyente. Okay? So basically, in layman's terms, how do you actually purchase a property here in Filinvest? Okay? So yan, wait lang ha, mag-mute all lang ako ha. Ayan, okay. So how do you actually purchase a property here in Filinvest? Okay? So as mentioned, okay, bakit hindi siya nag-ano? Wait lang. Hindi siya nag-turn. For a while, guys, ha? Ito na naman siya. For a while. Okay, sige. Ayan. Isa nalalock siya dun sa screen na yan. Okay. Ito na. Okay. Okay, hopefully guys, you're seeing this again right now. So how do you actually purchase a property here at Filinvest? Ayan. Okay. Hopefully nag-next page na sa inyo. Okay. It's actually very simple. So as mentioned earlier, step number one would always be paying the reservation fee. Okay. Yung mga holding kasi naman dito, mamaya pag tinuro ko na yung online reservation system, wala naman kaming fee when it comes to holdings. Pero one requirement for us, para ma-hold natin yung unit ng ating kliyente, kailangan bayad yung reservation fee ng client na yon para ma-hold niya yung unit na yon. Okay? Step number 2 would be the completion of documents. So ideally, we tried to make it as simple as possible in 2 very basic steps. Payment of the reservation as step number 1 and completion of the documents for step number 2. For the meantime, we're going to focus muna, right? Hindi siya yan. We're going to focus muna sa documentary requirements. Okay? In the documentary requirements part, here at Filinvest, actually, isa to sa mga pinakasimpleng booking processes na nakita ko for a developer. So dito kay Filinvest, meron kaming tinatawag na minimum booking requirements, or in short, we call it MBR. Okay? Basically, yung nakikita nyong tatlong requirements in your screens right now, ito yung purchase application form or PAF. This is very similar to other developers sa reservation agreement or reservation application or buyer's information sheet. Okay, kay Filinvest, we call it PAF. Okay, purchase application form. And of course, valid government IDs, photocopy. Okay, one valid government ID photocopy of your client. And of course, since step number 1 is paying the reservation fee, for you to book that, kailangan mapa-OR-an mo yung reservation fee. The OR would be coming, of course, from Filinvest. Okay? So, ideally, dalawang kopya kasi ng OR yan. Yung isang kopya would serve as your booking document. Okay? So, on its most basic form, guys, yung tatlong requirements lang ang kailangan nyo for you guys to seal, to book the chosen unit of the client under the name of that client. So yan tatlong requirements lang na yun ang kailangan, pero please take note, pwede po madagdagan yan depende sa situation ng ating kliyente. Pero again, in its most basic form, yung 3 requirements lang ang kailangan natin for us to book a unit here at Filinvest. Okay? Ayan. Okay. So just to give you an idea, here's a sample look of our purchase application form or PAF. Okay. This is actually the old document. Okay. Mamaya sa Seller's Hub, ipapakita ko yung bagong purchase application form namin. Yung PAF. Ito kasi old stock na namin to. Okay. But I think this is still currently allowed right now. Okay. Pero just for the sake of this presentation, ito muna yung pinapakita ko right now. Okay? So it's ideally back-to-back. Front part is where you actually fill things up. The back part is basically contains the different terms and conditions. Sa baba yung mga different signatories natin. Okay? So if I'm going to discuss each part of this purchase application form, if you're seeing my cursor right now, okay, makikita nyo dito, the part number 1 would be the product type. Okay, so dito nakahilera lahat ng mga units, different types of units na meron na binibenta dito kay Filinvest, from house and lot or farm lot, condo residential, condo commercial, condo tel, or even limited common area. So all you need to do is put a check mark there, okay, depending on the chosen unit type of your client. Property information would be here. So lahat ng details about the chosen unit is there, from project name, phase or building, section, floor or tower, kung anong floor ba siya or anong tower ba siya nabibilang, kung house and lot yan, kung horizontal yan, anong block, anong lot, okay? Tapos kung horizontal yan, anong house model type, kung condominium yan, anong unit category niya, 1 bedroom ba, 2 bedroom ba siya. So lahat yon dito nyo isusulat yon. Part number 3 is the payment type or financing scheme. Ito yon. Okay? Just put a check mark there depending on the chosen payment term of your client. So, meron dyan spot cash upon reservation, may spot cash within certain number of days, may deferred, may in-house financing, may bank financing, and even pag-ibig. Okay? Tapos, may others rin siya dito. If ever may promo, yung project na yon, okay, pwede nyo rin piliin yung others na yon. Okay? Next, part number 4, I think is the most important part of everything, would be the buyer's personal information. Okay? So dito nakasulat, of course, yung pangalan ng principal buyer. Pero please take note, makikita niyo dito sa taas, okay, pag ito yung gamit mong PAF, itong luma, you need to use multiple purchase application forms depending who is filling this PAF as of that moment. Kasi you need to put a check dito kung yung mag-fill up ba is the principal buyer or yung mag-fill up ba is the co-owner or co-borrower or the authorized representative. Okay? So, dati yung PAF, if you're using the old one, you need to use multiple purchase application forms kung meron kang co-owner or co-borrower. Yung mamaya, yung ipapakita kong PAF na naka-upload na sa Seller's Hub, lahat yon nandun na. Isang document na lang ang gagamitin nyo. May allotment na doon ng information for co-owner, co-borrower. So, isang document na lang ang gagamitin. We don't need to have another set of documents for the co-owner or co-borrower. So lahat yan nandun. Mamaya ipapakita ko yun in our Seller's Hub orientation. Part 5 would be the spouse personal information. Whoever filled this up, dito sa buyer's personal information, kung may spouse siya, okay, so dapat included yung details si spouse dito. And if ever you're not dealing with an individual client but you're dealing with the corporate buyer, kailangan dito siya. Automatic yun pag corporate buyer, additional requirement tayong SecCert or Secretary Certificate. Okay? Ayan. Yes. Mag-mute lang po ako.
Bango na aircon pala.
Okay.
Mami, hindi nga mo mabango na yung aircon. Huwag mo baka dyan.
Yung aircon daw. Okay. Ayan. Minumute all ko lang ha. Kasi pag may bagong pasok, pagpasok na lang, hindi sila nakamute eh. I-mute ko lang po lahat ha. Pasensya na
Sige
po.
po.
Sige lang po. Ayan. Okay. So again, okay, at the back part naman ng purchase application, ito na nakikita natin yung mga challenges sa Zoom, no? Okay. Pag magkakasama tayo in person, papagalitan lang kita pag maingay ka. Dito mahirap eh. But anyway, let's continue with
Hello.
Hi po. Wait lang. Huwag niyo po i-unmute.
Ay, sorry, sir. Ako litan ako. Sandali.
Ayan po, ayan. Okay? Okay, at the back part of our purchase application form, you're going to see the different terms and conditions. So make sure mabasa to ng ating client, mabasa nyo rin, because ideally, ang mga purchase application form, ano yan eh, yan yung pinaka-first contract ng kliyente nyo with the developer. So it's very important na nabasa nila yung mga nakasulat dyan because ideally, kontrata yan. Okay? So it's very important for them to know. Sa babang portion, okay, kung nakita nyo, nag-zoom in na siya, the different signatories, okay, yung nasa likuran. So may signatories tayo dito for the principal buyer, yung spouse ni principal buyer, co-owner, kung yung gamit mong PAF is nag-fill up is a co-owner or co-borrower, dito siya mag-fill up, pati yung spouse ng co-owner, co-borrower. Okay? Nandito rin ang sales agent uplink natin. Okay? So papapirmahin rin natin to. Kunyari, if you're a accredited sales agent, okay, kasama rin dyan yung area manager mo, yung group manager mo, pati BSM mo. Okay? Tapos saan nakalagay ang information ng selling agent? Nandito siya. Buong pangalan, pirma plus the seller's code. Once again, the seller's code is actually very, very important because ideally, ang seller's code, if I'm going to put this in example, ang seller's code para siyang employee number nyo. Okay, yun yung numero nyo kay Filinvest. That's the set of numbers that's assigned to you if you're accredited already with Filinvest. Ang maganda dito sa seller's code na to, kahit kunyari 2 years ka, hindi ka magbenta kay Filinvest or biglang nag-focus ka sa ibang developers, okay, yan at yan na seller's code ang gagamitin mo. Basta you guys are accredited already, you'll be using the same seller's code. Okay? And that seller's code, you're going to use that seller's code for you to create your seller sub-account. Na mamaya yun ang i-orient ko. Okay? So yan. Oh, nakalagay dito, okay, kung wala yung seller's code, hindi natin mabubook yung benta. Because ang thinking natin doon, kanino namin ipapasok yung benta if that number is not existent. Okay? So normally, may mga instances naman na hindi pa rin accredited as of that time, pero may pinasok na benta. Madali lang naman gumawa ng seller's code. So papagawan lang namin kayo ng seller's code para mapasok yung benta nyo. But ideally, the normal process is you guys need to be accredited first. Okay? Magpa-accredit ka. Tapos, para ma-issuean ka ng seller's code mo, basically. Mag-i-email yon si Filinvest sa'yo. Parang welcome message na parang welcome to Filinvest. Here is your seller's code. Tapos you can start creating your seller sub-account. Parang ganon. Okay? That's a normal process. Tapos magkaka-ID ka, yung ID mo nandun rin sa likuran yung seller's code na yon. Okay? Ayan. So reminders sa valid government IDs, no? Literal, valid government IDs ang ating tinatanggap. So ito yung mga nakikita nyo sa bandang kaliwa. Okay? Sa bandang kanan, yan yung mga syempre yung mga huwag nyong tutularan. Okay? Yung mga company ID nyo, mga boardwalk, yung mga Avon, okay, Natasha, okay, hindi po yan. Okay, valid government ID lang ng ating kliyente. Okay? Sige. Reminders lang about the IDs, very similar to the purchase application form, no? By the way, yung pangalan na sinulat sa PAF, dapat kaparehas yun dun sa pinasang ID. Bangga yun dapat, magkapareho yun. Same goes for the signature. So yung signature sa ID dapat kapareho dun sa signature sa PAF. So double check nyo yun. Please also double check if yung pinotocopy na ID, valid government ID ni client is expired na ba. So dapat at least valid pa yan within the next 6 months. Okay? So pag mga less than 6 months na yan, dapat humingi na tayo ng ibang ID. Mamaya papakita ko yung mga pwedeng IDs natin na ipasa. Okay? So the third requirement again for us to book are basically ito, yung mga OR natin. And basically we're only going to accept official Filinvest Land Incorporated receipts. This is one of our requirements for us to book the unit. Okay, so normally dalawang copy yan, the two original copies yan. The first original copy, of course, would stay with the client. The other original copy would serve as your booking document. So if you want to keep reference of the OR, the official receipt of the reservation fee of your client, you can take a picture of it or you can photocopy it para meron kang documentation din on your own. Okay? So once again, once you're able to do all these three things, your sale is ideally considered booked already. So it's that simple. Okay? Itong tatlong requirements na to, basically, kaya mong gawin yan on a 24-hour period. Kasi normally, pag nagpa-hold ka, okay, nagpa-hold ka, ang holding kasi namin dito, lalo na kung local account yan sa inyo, sa broker's channel, 24 working hours lang yan. So within the next 24 working hours, hindi literal na 24 hours. So 24 working hours, dapat ma-provide mo na yung mga hard copy nito mga to. Itong booking documents natin. Okay? Ayan. So where do you can actually pay the reservation fee? So in this part, think of it na nasa normal situation tayo right now. Okay? Our first way is of course by paying in our offices ni Filinvest. So ang offices ni Filinvest in Metro Manila, dalawa po iyan. Okay, na merong cashier ha. Okay, ang una is our Filinvest headquarters. This is located at Boni, Mandaluyong. So I hope everyone is familiar with that one. I think hindi naman mahirap hanapin yung opisina namin kasi our office is directly along EDSA. Okay, it's hard to miss us. We're in the southbound side of EDSA. We're kind of in front of SM Light. SM Light is in the northbound of EDSA. Medyo katapatan namin yon, pero mas katapat namin yung ongoing na lang project na SM Light 2. Okay, so yun. Kung galing ka norte, okay, galing ka ng Shaw Boulevard, pag umabot ka ng MRT Boni Station, lagpas ka na nun. Pero pwede yun, pwede ka mag-MRT, baba ka ng Boni MRT Station, baba ka sa side ng southbound, pero ang lakad mo pa norte. Katabi namin yung Total Gas Station. Okay? Medyo malapit rin sa amin ang VRP. Okay? In both the ground floor and second floor, may mga cashiers kami dyan. Okay? So pasok lang kayo, dala lang kayo ng valid government ID nyo kung wala pa kayo nung tinatawag namin Promax ID. Okay? Kasi ang bubungad kagad sa inyo is the reception. So para makapasok kayo doon sa tinatawag namin seller's nook. Nasa ground floor lang yon. Okay? Another office is our office in Alabang. If you're bandang Las Piñas, Parañaque, okay, or Muntinlupa, we have there what we call one of our biggest projects, yung Filinvest City. Okay, that's composed of 244 hectares of land. Inside it, meron doon na tinatawag na North Gate Cyber Zone. Okay, pag sinabi mo kasi North Gate sa Filinvest City, yun yung parang BPO IT area nila. So pag pumunta ka doon, sa loob ng North Gate Cyber Zone, may building kami doon. Ang tawag is Vector Plaza. Pero marami kasing Vector building na ngayon doon. May Vector 1, magkakatabi lahat yun eh. May Vector 1, may Vector 2, may Vector 3, may Vector 4. Punta ka doon sa Vector 1. Okay, sa 14th floor, meron kaming opisina dyan, may cashier kami dyan. Mostly, ang opisina dyan, mga nag-opisina dyan, yung mga cluster natin sa Southwest Cluster. Tsaka yung Leisure South nandyan rin, under Northeast Cluster. Okay? So, yeah. For your information, we also have regional offices in Pampanga, San Fernando, Pampanga. That's very near the exit of San Fernando. As in, konting kembot ka lang dyan. From the exit of San Fernando, kakanan ka lang ata nun. Okay? Maghanap ka ng parang malaking Pampangas Best na karatula. Katabi ng building na yon, yung opisina ni Filinvest. Okay? Meron rin tayo sa Bulacan, Tarlac, Calamba, Batangas, and Cavite. For our regional offices for Visayas and Mindanao, we have, of course, one of our major office in Vismin. Siyempre, nandyan ang Cebu. Okay? So, yung opisina natin dyan is in Grand Sinia Residences. That's directly in front of Ayala Center, Cebu. Tawid ka lang. Okay? Ano yan? Hotel/residential/opisina ni Filinvest. Okay? So, yan. Meron din sa Iloilo, Butuan, CDO, Davao, and Zamboanga. Okay? So, yan. Wait lang. May mga nagchat-chat, no? Sige. Yung mga nagchat-chat po ng questions, sige po, just chat your questions para matandaan nyo. Tapos siguro later on, I'll be reading it, I'll be answering it one by one. So, i-chat nyo lang siya. Okay? So, ayan. Another way, let's say hindi nag-next. Ayan, bumpas na. Another way is through bills payment facility. Okay? So, through bills payment facility, you need to go to the actual bank, okay, get that slip for bills payment, and basically fill it out like a deposit slip. Okay? So for Eastwest Bank, yan yung standard namin na 20 times na number 9. Okay? For BDO and PNB, it is actually 19 digits of number 9. Tapos for some banks like Metro Bank, AUB, 9 pa rin yung number. I'm just not sure kung ilan yung number of 9 na kailangan. Okay? Basta ang maganda dito, guys, when you pay your reservation fee, when you assist your client to go into these banks and pay it via bills payment facility, ang account number ni Filinvest is laging number 9. Okay? For Eastwest Bank, standard yan. Pag dyan nagbayad bills payment facility, 20 times yung isusulat yung numerong 9. For BDO and PNB, 19 digits of number 9. Okay? Available rin kami sa lahat ng SM Bills Pay. Okay? Sa real estate category, okay, meron dyan si Filinvest Land. Okay? So, ang mangyayari dyan yung deposit slip or yung bills payment slip na natatakan ng teller, that would serve as your proof of payment of the reservation fee. Yun ang dadalin mo or yung photocopy nun ang dadalin mo sa BONI para mapauaran, para ma-issuean siya ng official receipt. Para hindi na mahirapan si kliyente, hindi na niya kailangan physically pumunta dun sa opisina natin sa BONI. Okay? Especially pag back to normal na tayo. Okay? Pwede rin through internet or online payments. Okay? So pag may account, may respective accounts ang ating mga kliyente in BDO, Eastwest, AUB, and Metro Bank. Okay? Same pa rin. 20 times ng number 9 for Eastwest. For BDO, it is 19 digits of number 9. Okay? Sa Metro Bank, AUB, hindi lang ako sure kung ilan digits, pero number 9 lang rin yan. Okay? Pwede tayo dyan magbayad. Pwede natin assist dyan si client. Pwede sila magbayad dyan via online ng reservation fee ni Filinvest. Okay? Another way is through credit cards. Okay? Kay Filinvest, ang tinatanggap lang po talaga namin are Visas and Mastercards lang po talaga. Okay? On a normal scenario po, our credit card terminals, pag hindi po tayo naka-ECQ, is available lang po sa head office po natin. Tsaka sa Alabang. Okay? Pero ang kinaganda dito, mamaya, pag nag-demo ko sa inyo ng online reservation system, pwede po tayo tumanggap ng credit card payments basta may seller's hub account kayo. So yung iba dito kasi, probably part na kayo ng ibang part kayo ng isang existing na realty na accredited na dito kay Filinvest. Yung mga realties nyo, yung mga managers nyo, or probably your broker, meron na rin silang probably access sa seller's hub. So they could assist you on kung paano kayo makakapag-hold ng unit, paano kayo makakapagbayad ng reservation fee gamit ng credit card kahit walang credit card terminal. Okay? Kasi kaya yon gawin ni seller's hub for you guys. Gagamitin niya yung Paymaya. Okay? So through the seller's hub account, pag nag-online reservation system ka, i-connect niya sa Paymaya para makapagbayad ka ng credit card. Si client. Okay? So additional requirement lang, if ever nakabenta ka ng isang project, okay, additional requirement for booking, nakabenta ka ng isang project na wala pang license to sell, kailangan mo magpasa ng provisional reservation form. Itong form na to, itong provisional reservation form na to, is ready for download sa loob ng Sellers Hub. Okay? So yeah. So once again, once you're able to do all these three things, your sale is considered book already. Now the question is, okay, ano naman yung mga next portion natin after booking? Okay? Yan po yung tinatawag namin IREC and CREC. Okay? IREC stands for initial requirements, CREC stands for complete requirements. Okay? Initial requirements or IREC are basically additional requirements that can be submitted after booking the sale. Ito na yung mga pwedeng to follow. Okay? Labas na to dun sa MBR na diniscuss ko kanina. And isa sa mga pinakamaganda about IREC or initial requirements is that dito nilalabas yung tinatawag nating cash advance nyo. Cash advance is released only with complete IREC. So ano tong cash advance ito? Siguro mas tawagin natin siya mas magandang advance commission. Okay, para mas magandang pakinggan yan. Pero kay Filinvest, we call it Insta Cash. Okay? Itong Insta Cash na to, it is not added commission to you guys. It's not an added commission. It is not an incentive. Okay? It is a program of Filinvest na galing dun sa binayad na reservation fee ng kliyente nyo. A portion of that one, an average of 50% of the reservation fee paid is given back to our sellers in a form of a cash advance. Okay? For a better understanding with this one, okay, I want you guys, pwede nyo i-print screen yan, pwede nyo picturean yan, okay? Kasi ito, pera na pinag-uusapan natin, cash advance yun na yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. Pwede nyo i-print screen yan, go ahead. Okay? Here is the new and improved cash advance table dito kay Filinvest. So this is without a marketing partner, ha? Okay. So explain ko lang tong table na to for better understanding of everyone. Okay. Makikita niyo sa pinakakaliwa yung different ranges ng reservation fee ni Filinvest. So we could go for as low as 5,000 pesos all the way up to 100,000 pesos depending on the chosen unit or the chosen project. That's per bracketing yan. Makikita mo on the second column, depending on the bracket na katapat niya. For example, your project's reservation fee is amounting to 50,000 pesos. Okay? So at 50,000 pesos na reservation fee, magkano ang guaranteed na cash advance for that one? Ang guaranteed na cash advance dyan is 25,000 pesos. 50% kagad. And that 25,000 pesos, paghahatian ng tatlong level. Ano yung tatlong level niyan? This is the typical 3-tier leveling dito sa brokers channel namin kay Filinvest. Pag sinabi ng 3-tier level, yan yung may sales agent, merong area manager or manager, meron rin tinatawag na group manager or basically group manager is your broker. So yan yung level 3. Level 3 is the agent, sales agent. Level 2 is the area manager. Level 1 is the group manager or the broker. Okay? So yung 25,000, I'm sorry. Yung 25,000 paghahatian ng tatlong levels, ang unang release niya is upon submission of PAF, RF, and ID. So ibig sabihin booking. So mabook mo siya. Mabook mo yung unit. Okay? May lalabas a selling agent na worth 9,000 pesos, 2,000 kay manager, 1,500 kay broker. A total release of 12,500. Paano to nire-release, guys? Kay Filinvest maganda. Okay? Basta accredited sales agent ka, accredited area manager, accredited broker ka. Lahat ng commission releases namin kay Filinvest, we do it via an ATM card. Okay? So pag may benta na kayo, normally pag o-openin namin kayo ng Eastwest accounts nyo, bibigyan from affiliation, bibigyan kayo ng parang bank endorsement. Tapos meron kasing kaming bangko dyan bandang Kalentong, Eastwest Bank Kalentong, that you can open an Eastwest Bank account for 100, minimum deposit of 100 pesos. Tapos papakita mo lang yung yung bank endorsement na yon from Filinvest para makapag-open ka ng Eastwest. Okay? Direkta yan papasok sa ano nyo, sa mga ATMs nyo pag nag-cash advance. As much as possible, Filinvest is known to avoid issuing checks. Kaya minsan kahit nga sa in-house namin, kahit resigned na, okay, basta ma-maintain niya yung balance ng Eastwest niya, ma-maintain niya yung ATM niya sa Eastwest niya, doon pa rin siya nakakakuha ng komisyon. Okay, sa ATM lang lagi. Okay? Next, second release is upon 100% submission of IREC documents. So mapasa mo ng 100% yung IREC documents ng account mo. Okay? May papasok once again na tig 9,000, 2,000, and 1,500. Okay? Respectively for the sales agent, manager, and the broker. A total again release of 12,500. Okay? So ibig sabihin, si level 3, si sales agent, of the 25,000 pesos na cash advance, meron siyang 18,000 pesos doon. Si manager may 4,000, si broker may 3,000. Total release of 25,000 pesos. Okay? So ito, maganda to for aspiring, yung mga bago, as in literal new with the business, mga bagong sales agents natin, yung mga makakapag-ice break pa lang. Okay? Magandang pampagalaw to kagad sa inyo. Okay? Kumbaga ano kagad nyo to, para mobilization fund nyo kagad. So tandaan nyo naglalabas ng cash advance si Filinvest kahit wala pang unang monthly amortization. Reservation fee pa lang ang nilalabas na pera ni client dyan, meron ka ng cash advance. Okay? Clear po? Next is the complete requirements or CREC. No? This time, ito yung mga requirements to be submitted for processing of loan takeout and title transfers. And one thing is very important about CREC is that pag hindi mo complete requirements ang account mo, kahit nagko-commission milestones ka na dito kay Filinvest, okay, kunyari, nagbabayad si client, diba? Updated yung payment niya. Tapos, depending on your payment term, nag-milestone ka. So, dapat may marirelease kang portion of your commission. Okay? Pero pag hindi ka complete requirements, instead of makuha mo yung nirelease na portion of your commission, mapuput on hold po siya pag hindi complete ang requirements ng account mo. So, dapat CREC talaga siya. Okay? Lalabas lang lahat yan once, okay, masirek natin yung account. Actually, even for all our transaction, even for incentives, lahat, qualifications natin, kailangan complete requirements tayo lagi for our accounts. We really encourage that one. Okay? So, yon. So, once again, ito, skip ko na yan. So, basically, that is IREC and CREC. Okay? Your incomplete requirements and your complete requirements. Okay? So, yun yung mga normal tranches. We have the booking process, we have IREC, and then CREC. Okay. Another part is what we call itong CIC or Commission Incentive and Contest Statement. Okay. I'm guessing majority of you guys hasn't filled up their accreditation forms. Pero as early as now, okay, sabihin ko na, pag nagsulat kayo ng accreditation form, lalo na doon sa email address part, make sure po na yung ilalagay nyong email address doon is a working email address at yung literal na kaya nyo po talaga buksan. Okay? Because itong CIC na to, okay, sinesend po to via email. So ano bang meron dito? Okay, itong CIC na to, sinesend to every third of the month. Walang paltos yan. Kahit yung ika-3 ng buwan na yon ay tumapat ng holiday or tumapat po during a weekend, that is a system-generated email from Filinvest that all of our sellers, accredited sellers, is going to receive every third of the month. Walang paltos. Ano bang meron dito sa email na ito? It would contain your commission details. Isa sa mga pinakamagandang feature nito. Okay? It would give you a breakdown of your commission details of the previous month. Okay? For example, it is April 3 right now. Nakatanggap ako ng CIC, an email, system-generated email from Filinvest. Okay? Ang laman nun, yung mga pumasok na commission sa akin for the month of March. From March 1 to March 31. Lahat yon. Ang maganda doon, naka-breakdown pa siya on a per account basis. Makikita ko yung mga pangalan ng kliyente ko, magkano yung pumapasok ko na commission because of that account. Okay? It also shows your commission deductions like taxes or kung ano pang kung may i-deduct pa sa'yo. Okay, but yun ang yung mga normal. Okay? So, transparent naman si Filinvest dyan. It also shows your incentives. Okay? Tapos alam ko itong no sale, no commission, no CIC, hindi na nag-apply. I think everyone is being, basta accredited ka, nakakatanggap ka ng CIC. Okay? Anong purpose ba nitong CIC na to? Okay? Since we guys are basically sales practitioners as mandated by BIR, diba? We are required to issue our official receipts, our OR. Nakakatanggap tayo ng pera, kailangan nagfa-file tayo ng OR. Ngayon, if you're wondering kung magkano yung kailangan mong i-file ng OR para hindi mo na imano-mano, babalikan mo pa yung bank account mo, yung ATM mo, hindi na. Okay? Ang magiging reference ng lahat ng sellers ni Filinvest na kumukomisyon, okay, is through the CIC. Okay? So kunyari April 3 right now, nakita ko lahat ng commission details ko, lahat ng commission na pumasok sa akin for the month of March. Okay? Lahat ng pumasok. Yun yung i-issuean ko ng OR. Ang maganda dito, isang OR na lang, yung total amount nung pumasok sa akin. Yun yung i-issuean ko ng OR. Okay? So this would serve as your reference in filing your official receipts. Itong CIC. So just to give you an example, medyo luma lang itong nasa akin right now. Medyo updated na yung itsura kasi nito. Okay, for example, ito June 3 siya. Makikita mo dito bill period niya, no? Whole month of May. So previous month siya lagi. Tapos may mga summary. Okay? Ayan. Tapos, pero yung gusto niyo talaga makita, para siyang ganito. Okay? Ayan. Pero ang maganda ngayon doon sa bago, may total na. Tapos mas detalyado na siya right now. Okay? It also provides you the commission deductions. Okay? Don't be scared. Baka malito kayo. Hindi po kami nagde-disincentivize po dito ng broker. Okay? We don't disincentivize broker. This is way back 2013 pa po kasi. Okay? So we don't disincentivize broker. Nagde-disincentivize lang po kami pag sa in-house. Pag may in-house seller po kami nag-resign, tapos may ongoing pang account, magde-disincentivize kami ng 25% dun sa overall receivable pa niyang commission. Pero for brokers, we don't disincentivize. Okay? Just to be clear with that. Okay? Tapos, syempre, it will show your incentives. Tapos, minsan may mga raffle points rin tayo dyan. Okay? So, yeah. So, ideally, my last reminder for this one, since I think majority of you guys haven't filled up their own accreditation form, okay, please, when you finally get to have a chance to fill that up, please make sure that you're inputting a valid email address, a working email address na ikaw po mismo kaya niyong buksan. Yung hindi po kayo umaasa sa safe password. Mahirap na kasi pag puro safe password lang tayo. Pag lumipat kayo ibang gadget, wala na. Pati password niyo sa email address, problema pa namin. Okay? So make sure you input a working email address. Okay? So that's it. That's it for the booking process. Do you guys have questions? Questions po? Mga katanungan. Magbabasa ako ngayon dito ng mga katanungan, ha, ng mga nag-chat. Ang layo naman sa Tanza Cavite, wala po ba sa Dasma? May FUTURA sa Dasma. Okay. Pasensya na po, doon po this is a question from Aurora Peñaflor. Pagpasensyahan niyo na po, but that's the current location of our offices in Cavite. Sir, does it have to be 3 levels? What if it's a personal sale of a broker? Kung ang accreditation mo is individual broker ka lang, di sa'yo lahat ng cash advance na yon. The cash advance could vary. Meron rin siyang 2-tier, Pwede parang broker tapos ahente lang, iba yung distribution ng pera nun. Pero ang guaranteed doon, yun nga, yung 50,000 na reservation fee, guaranteed yun, yung 25,000. Mag-iiba lang yung distribution. So kung two-tier, syempre mas malaki yung makukuha nyo. Kung solo ka naman, ikaw naka-personal sale, di solo mo rin yung yung cash advance. Okay? Hi sir, can we get a copy of the presentation po? Unfortunately, hindi po pwede. We can just take pictures po, but I cannot distribute this because ideally this is kumbaga company process po kasi tayo. But if you're be needing certain assistance po or questions about the processes I've discussed, feel free to contact your respective BSO and BSM po about that. Okay? Sige, any more questions po? Any more questions about the booking process?
Hello.
Yes po. Sige
Yeah.
po.
About the payment of presentation.
Opo.
Pwede ba through debit card, Visa, Mastercard? Debit.
Pwede po.
Because earlier you mentioned credit card.
Pwede po debit po. We can accept debit payments rin po.
Thank you.
Okay po. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay pa kayo? Okay pa? Okay. No, I'm very thankful, no? Okay. With all honesty, hindi ako naka-aircon ngayon dito sa kwarto ko. Medyo mahirap magtrabaho hindi naka-aircon. Okay. But I'm really thankful for you guys, giving us your time once again for this seminar. So, tripping service po meron. Ito, from Jesse Chua. I think our respective broker sales managers and officers have their own schedules. Okay, iba-iba po kasi yan per cluster po eh. So you can coordinate with them. I think ang basic rule naman dyan, if you're going to reserve a tripping vehicle, you need to alert them at least one day before. Okay? Pero if since iba-ibang cluster po tayo dito, ang alam ko po dyan, may mga designated days rin sila na available ang drivers sa kanila. Tapos, yun nga po, dapat in advance po yung natin, yung pag-reserve po natin ng tripping vehicle. So you just have to coordinate that with your respective BSM and BSO. Okay? Sige. If there's no more questions, I would just like again to tour you guys doon sa tinatawag naming seller sub. This is going to be very quick lang kasi ideally mas maganda to maturo sa inyo pag meron na kayo talagang account. Okay? So parang i-demonstrate ko lang kung ano yung mga features nitong seller sub na to. Okay? So let me again share my screen. Wait lang.